Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the live stream Twin Flame Tarot Readings Live. Today is Friday, July 7th, 2023. It's 11 a.m. Pacific time. How are you guys doing? I want to welcome those who have already joined the live stream. I've got Scooby Dooby, Vera, EQ, and Rays of Sunshine Healing Jennifer, who is moderating the live stream. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Please do pop that like button, give it a thumbs up so that I can see it here on the screen, and interact in the chat below. So if you're just joining, please say hello, and we will get started shortly with our readings. And I'm just getting set up. So I hope you guys had a great 4th of July holiday for those of my friends who are in the United States. Mine was super low key. I did absolutely nothing for the 4th. So, oh no, that's not true. I walked a 5K. So my Weight Watchers leader, which they don't call them leaders, they call them coaches now. But I guess he hosts a 5K walk every single 4th of July because it's the anniversary of when he started Weight Watchers. So he hosts that. So I did that 5K walk. But other than that, I didn't do anything on 4th of July. So fishing, hunting, having fun says hello again. Hello to you too. And welcome to the live stream. So we're going to go up to the reading where I see Scooby and then Vera submitted via PayPal. And let's see what Scooby says. How does my DM see me as a person? Message, please, and thank you. All right, so let's I've got the Fairy Tarot deck here. So how about we take a look through the Fairy Tarot deck, Scooby, and answer that first question. Scooby's higher self, Scooby's guardian angels and spirit guides, Scooby's DM, Twin Flame Angels, Romance Angels. How does Scooby's DM see Scooby as a person? We've got the 10 of Autumn. 10 of Autumn is usually a card that represents something that's full of potential. 10 of Autumn is the 10 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So I like this as a card of full-on potential. 10 of Autumn. It's the potential for financial security, the potential for family, and happy family at that. I just see a lot of buzz and activity surrounding the fairies in this card. And that just tells me that your person sees you as a lot of potential for the future. So that is actually, it's quite nice when our DM sees us like that, right? Thinking about the future, potential into the future. Let's get a message from your DM to you, Scooby. So Scooby's DM. What do you need to say to Scooby, please and thank you? I want to return to you. I do. I just want things to be different with us when I do. So there you go. There is the potential for the future. Hopefully you guys see the screen as consistent, the video as consistent. I'm actually seeing some flashing on the screen, so I'm not sure if that's the change in, there's really nothing changing light-wise in here, but I just hope it's not the video glitching any. So just let me know if the video is glitching because I don't see it as necessarily glitching, but there you go. Mega says it's consistent. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go to Vera's submission via PayPal. Vera's submission via PayPal right here. So it says, Michelle, would love Vishnu's energy toward me and his messages, please. And thank you. Okay, cool. So we've got Vera and Vishnu right here. So let's get energetically. Well, let's get this one from this card. So Vishnu's higher self, Vishnu's guardian angels and spirit guides. Energetically, what is your energy toward Vera, please? Mirror, self-reflection, reflecting each other, being honest with self, wisdom, clarity, transformation, and shadow work. Vishnu seems to see you as his mirror. Vishnu also seems to see the work that needs to be done, notably the shadow work that needs to be done. This is an interesting one because it does indicate a soul connection. So Vera, I don't know if Vishnu is your twin flame or a soulmate, but it does indicate like some work needing to be done as well. Let's get some messages from Vishnu to you, okay, Vera? So Vishnu's higher self, Vishnu's guardian angels and spirit guides. Vishnu, what are your messages to Vera, please and thank you. Vishnu, messages to Vera. I want to see you. Okay, that's a nice one. Vishnu's messages to Vera, please and thank you. You never leave my thoughts. Well, well, well. Not only does Vishnu want to see you, but Vishnu is thinking about you a lot. A lot. Even though you tend to trigger him, you tend to make him see the things that are inadequate that he needs to work through. So that's really fascinating. That's super interesting. I want to welcome those of you that are just joining me on this live stream. Happy Friday and welcome. And if you have a question to ask, I do ask that you submit a donation via SuperSticker, SuperChat, or PayPal. The info is all in the info section box beneath the video or to the side of the video, wherever it shows up on a live stream. Okay, so we've got EQ, Jennifer. We've got Mega and Mari. Hello, Mari. And welcome. We've got Crystal. Oh, wow. We've got Crystal and then Jennifer again. Scooby. And Falana. Awesome. You're welcome, Vera. Absolutely. So let's go back up to EQ. Messages from AM, please and thank you. Okay, cool. So we're going to get two of the more lengthy messages. So AM's higher self, AM's guardian angels and spirit guides. AM, what do you need to say to EQ, please and thank you from your heart space? The way we left things haunts me. I try to push it away. The way we left things haunts me. I try to push it away. All right, let's see what else. AM, what do you need to say to EQ, please? EQ, sorry. AM, what do you need to say to EQ, please? I've had a sudden realization about my life and about our connection. So it really looks like AM is going through some sort of spiritual transformation, is having more awareness and coming to some recognition, which is awesome, right? We really do want our divine counterpart, if this person is a divine counterpart, we want our divine counterparts to have that awakening and to have greater realizations of the sacredness, not only of the connection, of course, but the sacredness within themselves. So Jennifer says, energy update messages from Joe, please and thank you. All right, let's do it. So let's get the energy update on Joe and Jennifer, please and thank you. Joe's higher spiritual self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, where are you at on your spiritual journey? What is happening on your spiritual journey, please? We've got faith. I think his faith is actually being tested right now. Joe, where are you at on your spiritual journey, please? Love call. Interesting. Getting in touch, missing you. It's also 11:11 here, Jennifer. Missing you, expressing love, telling you their feelings, reaching out, missing you. So I don't know if like he's going to actually say his feelings, but he is having a crisis of faith. I feel that somehow he thought his faith or the faith that he has had up until present could change him, but it hasn't worked. So he's having this crisis of faith. So, I think some people tend to forget that we need to take steps toward change. If God is going to help us with that change, it's not all on God, it's us too. We have to change. So some people are like, if I pray hard enough, things will change. That's not typically the way it works. It's like a 50-50 deal. So Joe, what are your messages to Jennifer today? Please and thank you. I want to feel that way again. See, that comes with a card missing you, wanting to reach out to you. So Joe, what else do you need to say to Jennifer? I feel you leaving me behind. Interesting. Both of those cards, Jennifer, had feelings in them. And I feel that, ha ha ha. It seems like Joe is feeling more, which is better than just numbing out or better than just being logical and in his logical mind. So I think that's kind of cool. All right. Jennifer said, wow, we got that. And it would take in that in a longer reading earlier this year. Got it. Okay. Mega says energy update and messages for my DM, please. Okay, cool. So let's get an energy update, Mega, for you and Deepak. Well, first, let's get an energy update for you and Deepak, and then we'll get his energy. So Deepak's higher self, Deepak's guardian angels and spirit guides, and Mega's guardian angels and spirit guides, twin flame angels, romance angels. What is the energy update between Deepak and Mega, please? Telepathy. What's happening now in your connection is that you guys are sharing a very strong telepathic bond, meaning that your connection in the 5D is apparent right now. So if you're hearing messages from him, then listen. If you need to speak messages to him through the 5D, then speak messages to him, because it usually means that there's some openness to receiving. So let's go ahead and see. Deepak, where are you at on your spiritual journey, please, with Mega? Kundalini activation. Isn't that fascinating? Here's the reason why I find that fascinating, Mega, is because of this telepathy, because of the openness to telepathic messages. So usually openness to telepathic messages comes with some sort of awakening, right? It comes with that awakening piece. So that sounds like good news. Great news, in fact. Okay, so let's get 2 messages from Deepak to you. So this is messages from Deepak to Mega, please and thank you. I knew exactly what I was doing. I feel that's if, he ran away or, wanted the separation, that's what he knew he was doing. He knew that. So, Deepak, what do you need to say to Mega, please? I'm afraid to contact you. Oh, that's interesting. I'm getting that he might be ashamed of his behavior, and that's why he's afraid to contact. So Mari says, how does gorgeous divine masculine feel about me currently? All right, well, let's go to that. Well, we're going to pick a fairy tarot card. So how does Mari's beautiful divine masculine twin flame feel toward Mari right now, please? How does Mari's TM feel about Mari? Hermit. Oh, goodness. Hermit energy. So, Mari, this could be interpreted in a couple different ways. It could just be that your DM is in hermit mode now and seeking his own spiritual awakening, solace, understanding of life, seeking a spiritual teacher. And so he's not really focused on you or the connection right now. Secondarily, what it could mean is that he does look to you as being a spiritual guide, a spiritual guru, someone who knows more spiritually than he does, so that he's more like looking to you for the light. So depending on your situation, it could be one or the other of those things. So again, I want to welcome those of you that are watching, just joining me. Please take a moment, give the video a thumbs up, please. Okay, so we've got Crystal, we've got Jennifer, then Scooby, then Falana. And I'm going to write down who's upcoming, okay? So we've got Scooby again, then Danny Divine. Oh my goodness, Danny Divine. Huh. I like that. I like that username. That's pretty cool, Danny. And Scooby. Here we go. Jennifer says, I asked Joe if it was okay for me to be in a relationship while he does his work. I've been helping Philip and getting some help. Got it. Mari says, the last one resonates about spirituality. Okay, cool. All right, excellent. So let's go ahead and go to Crystal. And Danny, I don't know, just mention, is this your first time watching the live stream or have you been here before? Usually I get a little flag if it's like the first time. They say like, hey, say hey to the first timers. But I didn't get that with you. So I'm assuming you probably have come to the channel before. So let's see. Let's go to crystals. Hi, Michelle. Can I get an energy check and messages from Chris, please? Sure. So let's have a look at Crystal and Chris. So Crystal and Chris, please and thank you. What is the energy updates from Flame Angels and Romance Angels? We've got ghosting. Huh. Are one or both of you ghosting each other, or has there been momentary periods of non-communication that's been happening? Huh, that's really odd, but I do feel like, well, it also says bottling up the feelings, silent treatment. So if one or both of you have been giving each other the silent treatment or bottling up your feelings, that's kind of what's happening now. Let's see, where is Chris at on his spiritual journey right now with Crystal. Where's Chris at on his spiritual journey with Crystal, please? We've got Summer. That's not super conclusive, but let's go ahead and pick one more card on this, Crystal. Where's Chris at on his spiritual journey with Crystal, please? Yeah, I think this summer he's still experiencing his karmic cycles, still stuck in his karmic patterns this summer. It's just, that merry-go-round, going around and around, doing the same thing, expecting a different result. So it seems like that's what Chris is doing, or that's what you and Chris are doing, because one or both of you are playing these games of ghosting, silent treatment, not really saying the true feeling. Sorry. Not saying, see, as I choke up there, not saying your true feelings to each other. Let's go ahead and get a message from Chris to you, okay, Crystal? So Chris's higher self, Chris's guardian angels and spirit guides. What is your message to Crystal? I really want to see you again, hold you again, and feel you again. So, I mean, maybe are those the feelings? Sorry, there we go. Are those the feelings that he's bottling up? Like, does Chris pretend like he doesn't want to see you? Or does he play it cool, calm, and collected and not express those sentiments of like wanting to be with you, wanting to see you? Okay, here we go. Oh. Yes, this is my first time catching the live, but I watch you often. Oh, okay, thank you. That's very sweet. All right, so let's go to Jennifer. My reservation for my vacation stay was double booked. Oh my God, what? And I had to cancel my stay. Is it in my highest and best interest to find another place to stay in Ocean Isle Beach for my vacation or stay home? Oh my God, that's crazy. What the heck? So let's ask. Because I know you were like looking forward to your vacation. Okay, so Jennifer, is it in Jennifer's best and highest good to book another place it's called Ocean Isle Beach? Okay. Is it in Jennifer's best and highest good to book another hotel at Ocean Isle Beach? Please and thank you. This is for your highest good. Isn't that hilarious, Jennifer? This is for your highest good. Yes, the answer would be yes. Let me just ask, is there anything else? Hold on, let me ask the tarot. Is there anything else Jennifer needs to know about rebooking her vacation? Is there anything else Jennifer needs to know about booking her vacation? Eight of Coins, dedication to the craft. Be very detailed, stick to it. I think this is like Eight of Coins to me is about making sure that all the details are in place. This would even be, again, it goes back to money. Eight of Coins is about someone who like really does their research and then like finds the best deal, finds the best place. But it's also someone who could like do a budget for their vacation and stick to the budget for that vacation. And that's actually something that I've been doing for years after way overspending for years and years and years on my vacations. So there you go. Okay, we've got Scooby up next. Messages from DM. Thanks. Sure. Let's grab this stack. So Scooby's Divine Masculine Twin Flame. what do you need to say to Scooby? Please and thank you. Scooby's DM. Oh, what do you need to say to Scooby? Okay. And now I'm the bad guy. Interesting. Or bad girl, depending on, which gender it is. Your twin flame is, rather. Scooby's DM. What do you need to say to Scooby? I love you to the moon and back. Scooby's DM. Connect with me in the 5D. So the first one is the only one that kind of gives me a message, an additional message, and now I'm the bad guy, Scooby. If there's any blame that's going on your end toward your twin flame for ghosting you, for forgetting about you, for failing to reach out to you, for breaking up, whatever happened in your past, it's time to let that go and forgive and have a clean slate. Do what you need to do to move through those emotions, of course, right? We can't just ignore the emotions as if it didn't happen, but it's time to just move through those and have a clean slate for when your twin flame is ready to have a talk, come back, have a coffee, or anything like that. So Falana says, hi, Michelle. I'd love any messages from Dasmine, as well as any messages, please and thank you. Sure. Okay, so let's do that. What we're going to do is get one of these cards. Excuse me. Messages from Dasmine, and we're going to get a tarot card, which is going to represent the connection between you and Dasmine right now. Okay, Falana? So this is for Dasmine and Falana. Please and thank you. Angels and guides, romance angels, can you please help Falana understand the nature of their connection right now, moving forward, and give her any messages she needs today. Ace of Coins in reverse. In reverse. It says a risky endeavor, unstable situation, delays, iron out the details, revise. So this is just saying that your relationship with Dasmine is not as stable as you would like it to be, perhaps. And it feels like you guys still need to hash out the details, work out the details in your connection. And it's something that you feel like could fall at any moment, right? Because look, we've got the plant upside down with the roots that are kind of shallow. And so this is the way the relationship is feeling right now. In order to turn this around, I feel like it's time to start planting better roots, or making sure those roots are nurtured, creating a more solid foundation and hashing out the details of your connection. And that might lead to the question, where are we now? Where are we headed, basically? So Dasmine, what do you need to say to Falana, please? I can't be with you right now, but I will be back for you. I will. There we go. I can't be with you now. So that's interesting because we got unstable connection. Unstable connection. If Dasmine is saying, I can't be with you right now, but I'll be back for you, that tells me it's unstable. It's not solid. It's not, the foundation isn't strong yet. So it's as if, let me repeat that. It's almost as if Dasmine has one foot in and one foot out. That's what it probably feels like to you. Okay, so Scooby says, message from DM. We're going to grab this deck. So Scooby, what is your message to, Scooby's DM? What is your message to Scooby Dooby, please? Scooby DM's higher self. What do you need to say to Scooby? I've always struggled to feel good enough for you. I've always struggled to feel good enough for you. So that's what's going on right there. That's why the forgiveness piece is really, really important, and not having those extraordinary expectations. So Danny says, blessings, Michelle, and everyone in here. How do I know if I'm a twin flame? I do have one. If I do, oh, sorry. If I do have one, is there a message? So I'm going to answer this question a little more freestyle, Danny, because it is a question that people often do wonder, especially if they don't have a twin flame necessarily in the 3D, meaning they have not met this person yet. But they feel attracted to twin flame channels or twin flame videos or twin flame information, right? They're just like, why do I keep watching all these videos on twin flames? This doesn't make sense to me, right? So I always feel like if you are drawn to videos on twin flames, information on twin flames, if those things seem to resonate with you, there is a likelihood that you are a twin flame. However, it could also mean that you are drawn to twin flame material because you are awakening at a very rapid pace and that you are on this fast track spiritual journey. So it might mean that you're not necessarily a twin flame or have a twin flame in this world, in this life, but you're just on this fast track spiritual journey. And so that a lot of the twin flame material that comes to you really, really resonates with you. So it could be one or the other. What I would like to do, because it's hard to take a stab in the dark, and sometimes angelic presence just doesn't want us to know what's ahead in the future for you, especially when it comes to meeting someone. And as I always say, like, I wouldn't wish this journey on anyone. It's a tough, tough journey. So I've got two alternate decks here, which are going to help us to understand kind of where you are at, and probably what prompted you to ask this question specifically today. So Danny's higher spiritual self, Danny's guardian angels and spirit guides. Can you help Danny understand where he is at on his journey and his perhaps spiritual journey, his life journey, that can help him to understand and make sense of all of this for him? We've got Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Raphael says this healing angel is working with you and supporting your healing work. So if you're in the healing field, you've got Archangel Raphael with you. I feel like we need another card to support this. You are profoundly clairvoyant. So I do have a feeling that you are a healer of some type. And if you are not yet a healer, you will be. And part of this journey for you right now is for you to step into that spiritual work, being clairvoyant, being a healer, seeing how others could heal through either your hands doing body work or helping people heal psychically, if you will. So there are many different ways, of course, that you could help others heal. Where's Danny at that led him to this? Have confidence. Moving forward. Ooh, I like this one. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will be, we will buoy. I was like, what is that word? I just couldn't read it. We will buoy your courage and faith. So I do feel that this is a lot about your personal spiritual journey and you stepping into some spiritual work, like spiritual healing work, and doing that as either a main source of income or doing it on as moonlighting or a side gig or something like that. And so once you are working, if you're not already doing so, once you are working in this spiritual realm, again, through healing, clairvoyance, psychic work, whatever it looks like, once you're already doing that, I think it'll become clearer to you what this path is for you. And I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll meet someone who's your twin flame. I certainly hope not for you. Ask for a soulmate. Soulmates are much nicer. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so we have Scooby. Does my DM want to stay in their current relationship? Message, please. Okay, sure. Does Scooby's divine masculine twin flame want to stay in their current relationship? Ooh, it says be mindful. Stay in high vibration, mind your words, mind your thoughts. And Old Adage says pay attention. Pay attention. You need to pay attention to your thoughts. Instead of asking the question, does my divine masculine want to stay in their current relationship? Maybe the better question, that might not even be directed toward a reading, but the better question might be as a prayer almost. Like, I would like you, angels and guides, to bring to my divine masculine that which is in their highest good in every moment. Right? So that's a better prayer. So that's being mindful. It's like, please bring to my divine masculine what is in their best and highest good at any given moment. Because that's what you truly want for your divine masculine. You want what's in their highest good at this particular moment. So let's get a message. Let's see, what are we going to pick? I think we've already done a lot of the message decks for you. Let's get we'll get a message here. So Scooby's DM, what is your message to Scooby, please, from your higher self? Look, isn't this nice? We will be together again. Actually, I thought that was a pretty nice message after the lecture I just gave you on manifesting intention, right? On setting intention for your DM. Okay, so let's go to... So I'm sorry, I'm just reading Crystal's comment on her reading that I just did. Crystal says, yes, he hasn't been talking to me and being very secretive, so I don't know what he is doing, and it's been very hard. Yeah, I get that. All right, so I'm going to write down the upcoming super chats. We've got GOT and Crystal. We've got Sandra. And EQ. Awesome. Okay. Let's see here. We got Jyoti that says, hi, Michelle. Please guide what my DM feels for me at this point of time. We are in no contact these days. Got it. Okay. So, let's get one of these cards. Okay, GOT. So GOT's DM. What are your feelings toward GOT, please? Missed opportunity, regret, taken for granted, didn't act, kicking themselves. So clearly your DM is kicking himself for missing the opportunity with you. I'm just smiling because I see 7-7 on the screen. Now it says 8-7, but 7-7, and it is July 7th, 7-7. And I've been seeing sevens all day long. So this is GOT, how your DM is feeling. He's feeling that he missed his opportunity with you. He's kicking himself. He is, yeah. So that's where he's at. Okay, so Crystal says, is it in my highest good to let him go completely? And is he seeing someone else? Okay, so Crystal's guardian angels and spirit guides, Crystal's higher spiritual self, twin flame angels, and romance angels. Is it in Crystal's best and highest good to let go of Chris completely? Oh, Crystal, can I ask you a question? Have you viewed or listened? It's not viewed because it's like podcast format. Have you listened to my angelic channeling for twin flames that I posted on Wednesday? So just put in the chat if you viewed that already. Is it in Crystal's best and highest good to leave Chris completely? We've got on the right track, but let's get more information, okay, Crystal? What else does Crystal need to know about leaving Chris? Soul family. We've got soul family. What else does Crystal need to know about leaving Chris? Communicate via text, email, phone, or in person. I mean, I have a feeling that this is almost like a final attempt at saying, look, I don't feel comfortable with the way things are going. I feel that the lack of consistency is making me feel really anxious. And I would like to have a decision on your part. Are we moving forward? Are we not moving forward? And if his answer is no, then I think the on the right track is basically saying, like, this needs to go for now. It doesn't mean forever, but it just means that you move along your merry way for now. So I think that's why the answer wasn't crystal clear, but like, he's in your soul family. So I don't think he'd be going away for very long, but it's more about you communicating the need to have some sort of direction and not have all this uncertainty. Crystal said, in my other super chat, well, I already answered one, Crystal, so I don't know how many you posted. I answered one up here that was above Rays of Sunshine Healings, and then now I'm answering this one, Crystal, which is underneath GOTs. So there you go. So let's see. The second one is he seeing someone else? And Jennifer, can we do a last call? I don't know if we did do a last call, but could we please do a last call, Jennifer? So is Crystal's person, Chris, seeing or dating is dating someone else? Is he dating someone else? We've got finances. I think he's just dealing with financial issues because you got the finances card. Okay. All right. So we have Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Hi, Michelle. I would like to know what Michael's spirit guides have to say to me about him. Lately, he has been quiet. Okay, so we got Sandra and Michael. So we would like to know, angels and guides, Michael's guardian angels, what is going on with Michael, please? What do you need to tell Sandra about Michael, please and thank you? What do you need to tell Sandra about Michael? Challenges. Whoa, here we go. He's experiencing a lot of challenges. He's climbing those mountains. Yeah, dealing with life challenges. Okay, so let's see. What else is Michael dealing with that you can communicate to Sandra, please? Breaking free from karma. So the challenges he's facing are going to help him to break free from his karma, to break free from karmic ties. And I just feel like this is going to take some time. That's a message that's coming through. This is going to take some time. These chains that Michael has been experiencing karmically are really deeply embedded in his life and who he is as a person, as a soul. And so it's like he is maybe halfway up the summit of the mountain, but not close to the top just yet. Okay, so we have EQ. Yeah, Crystal, I answered the one. Yeah, you did, because you actually commented on that. It's really weird. Yeah, you commented on the first one I did. Very strange. Okay, yeah, just go back and view it either way. Oh, are the super chats not going through? Yeah, I'm sorry if they're not going through. There's always PayPal, guys, and I usually get it on my phone via PayPal pretty quickly. So, my PayPal is, I'll type it in here. Jennifer said I used a super chat earlier. Yeah, I know I did. I answered 2 of yours. Jennifer, did you just submit 2? Because just let me know if it's like not going through. But I answered 2 of yours. So Jennifer, so just let me know if you submitted 2 and I got 2, then that's what's happening. I mean, it's working, in other words. Oh boy. Okay. So EQ says, you're welcome, Sandra. EQ, yes, I submitted 2. I was just saying that it worked for me. Oh, got it. Okay. EQ says messages for my person. Okay, let's do that. EQ's person. What are your messages to EQ? Please and thank you. EQ's person. What are your messages to EQ? I know I messed everything up. EQ, that's what your person is saying to you. EQ's person. What do you need to say to EQ? You were the best thing in my life. Wow. EQ, your person has regret written all over them. Like, it's just, they're feeling very regretful. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? I couldn't let you get close to me. So your person says, I know I messed everything up. You were the best thing in my life, and I couldn't let you get close to me. So there you go. Feeling a lot of regret about what happened. Okay, the last one for today is Jyoti. So Jyoti, your super sticker did come through. Do you want to, excuse me, do you want to put down your message, please, below the super sticker? So yes. Oh, here we go. Please guide what am I supposed to do now for our connection and my DM at this time. Well, Jyoti, what you're supposed to do for your connection is always work on yourself. I was going to say stay in your lane, work on yourself, and do your own work and healing. And that's all you can do, right? You can't work on DM stuff. They have to work on their own thing. But let's see, what do your angels want you to work on, Jyoti? What do Jyoti's angels and guides want Jyoti to work on now? Passion. Jyoti, work on your passion projects. Find something that you're super passionate about and work on your passion projects, whatever those happen to be. If it's a new hobby, a new sport, if it's a new craft, creative endeavor, if you've taken up baking suddenly, I really feel that this is what you need to do is just work on your passions. Whatever makes you feel passionate and alive, go do it. I want to say welcome to Journey with Henna. Hey, how are you? Yeah, we are actually done with the readings for today. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. Do tune in on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time for tarot readings live. We'll do 2 next week. We skipped some the last 2 weeks, and hopefully, with any luck, I'll be going out of town at the end of the month to see my son Jay in Boston. Everything is delayed this month. There's so many things that are delaying things moving forward, and I'm like, I don't understand this delay energy. There's a lot of delay fish around me. Okay. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me, and have a beautiful, wonderful weekend. Thanks to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing, for moderating the live stream. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys real soon.